today is my dad's birthday, which is great, right? Apart from my dad died when I was 18. He died of suicide. He took his own life. I mean, it was a very long time ago. It's like 11 years ago. So my dad was an amazing guy. He was always the life and soul of the party. He was always the one dancing. He loved to sing. He'd always be up on the karaoke when we was on holidays. He'd always be up dancing, and he used to go out, and he used to love taking us out for days out as a family. He worked hard. He had a great job as a watch doctor, and then owned his own business doing it as well. He was really successful. He was an amazing guy. I was his daddy's little girl. I was always curled up with him on the chair, watching movies and TV shows, whatever he was watching. You don't understand emotions, and you're too young to know about mental health. I mean, I definitely was. Before all that, I'd never known anyone or anything for that even to be a thing. He had manic depression. He left a note. He'd planned it all. There was no other option for him. I remember reading the letter that he wrote, and it broke my heart. As you can see, I'm getting upset about it now because it hurt. I think I have the note actually. Let me try and find the note. It's awful. I was so young, I didn't know that he was feeling like this. And I wish that I could have helped. I wish that I could have changed what he did. And I wish that he didn't do it. Because even just knowing that he felt this way is heartbreaking. I'll read higher up. My children, whom I adore, I wish to stop causing you any more trouble. I wish you all well in your future. Lorna, you text me and tell me things will be alright. I too now tell you things will also be alright. I will miss you, Puggy, so much, but at least I will be able to be with you forever, and you will feel me there looking after you in all you do. Sorry. I really wish that he'd not done it. I really wish he hadn't. Because when someone takes their life, you don't, obviously, there's so much going in your head. And I get it. I get depression. And when someone does that, there's nothing else in their head. I get it. I do. I really do. But also, like, I remember at my dad's funeral, the church was packed. The people couldn't even fit in because there were so many people that knew and loved him and cared about him, and he would never have seen that. And in your final moments, you don't think about that. My dad went 11 years ago, and he never got to meet my little niece. You know, I mean, she's not so little now, but he would have loved her. She would have loved him. He would have known his other grandchildren, and he would have been able to see my brother's little boys, and he would have loved them too, and they would have loved him. What I've learned from my dad taking his life is how to help people with mental health problems. Thank you for listening to my story, because I don't talk about my dad a lot, but I guess when hurtful things happen, it's just easier to lock them away. But I guess that's always not the best case. So I wish my dad an amazing happy birthday, because he deserved it. And he was an amazing guy. Anyone that knew him, they loved him.